Number 1.
1960 Buick Invicta Convertible. Price $25,000. Location, Ohio. Up for sale is a beautifully preserved 1960 Buick Invicta Convertible, one of just 5,200 produced. With its low production numbers, elegant styling, and matching numbers drivetrain, this Invicta represents a rare and desirable piece of Buick's early 60s lineup. Styling and body. Finished in Titian red with a white convertible top, this Invicta wears an older repaint that still presents well, with a deep, rich gloss and uniform finish throughout. The body panels are straight with solid lines and excellent fitment. Stainless trim and factory brightwork remain in impressive condition for their age, with the bumpers and select trim pieces showing signs of rechroming. The convertible top has been replaced and is in excellent shape. Factory glass appears original and in good condition. Completing the look are stock wheels with wide white wall tires and factory hubcaps. Interior. Inside, the car is finished in its correct white vinyl with bench seating and a matching white convertible boot. The red and white color scheme complements the exterior beautifully, offering a classic 60s presentation. The dash remains original, including the factory AM radio, and features original seat belts and door trim. Overall, the cabin is clean, correct, and period authentic. Drivetrain. Under the hood is the original, matching numbers 401CI nailhead V8 engine, paired with the factory turbine drive automatic transmission and stock rear end. The engine bay is tidy and presents as it would have in 1960. This Invicta also features power steering and power brakes for comfortable cruising. Undercarriage and condition. Underneath, the floors and frame are solid with no visible signs of damage or major repair. The undercarriage presents as clean and structurally sound, suggesting a well-maintained example throughout its life. Summary. A striking and seldom seen full-size convertible, this 1960 Buick Invicta offers rarity, originality, and style in equal measure. With its factory powertrain, clean presentation, and standout color combination, it's a strong candidate for local shows, weekend cruises, or as a centerpiece in a classic collection.
Number 2.
1959 Cadillac Series 62 Hardtop. Price $28,500. Location, Miami. Offered for sale is a 1959 Cadillac Series 62 two-door hardtop finished in its original two-tone color combination. With its unmistakable tail fins, elegant proportions, and factory options like air conditioning and cruise control, this example represents one of the most iconic designs of the late 1950s. Styling and body. Finished in factory-correct Georgian blue with a Dover white roof, this Cadillac presents with a deep, glossy shine. The body is straight and well-aligned, with excellent panel fit and clean door jambs and trunk interior. Polished stainless trim surrounds the car and appears to have been cleaned and restored during the car's previous work. The bumpers show signs of rechroming and are in excellent condition, while the door handles appear to have been replaced. A driver's side remote mirror adds a nice period touch. It rides on wide white wall tires with full-size Cadillac hubcaps for a classic, commanding look. Interior. Inside, the car is restored in correct blue and black Carlisle metallic cloth with blue metallic coated fabric seat inserts. The blue carpet and white headliner are clean and correct, maintaining an elegant color balance. The dash is highly original with bright stainless trim and factory-fit components. This example comes equipped with power windows, cruise control, and rear factory air conditioning. Drivetrain. Power comes from the original style 390ci V8, dressed with factory valve covers and breather, and mated to a hydromatic automatic transmission. The engine bay is well detailed and shows to factory standards. Power steering and power brakes make this full-size Cadillac a pleasure to drive. Undercarriage and condition. Underneath, the stock floor pans are in very good condition, and the frame is solid throughout. This Cadillac shows as a well-maintained, older restoration with a clean presentation from top to bottom. Summary. A true icon of the Jet Age era, This 1959 Cadillac Series 62 hardtop blends legendary styling with factory options and a tasteful restoration. Whether you're a collector of classic American luxury or simply want to make a statement at any event, this Caddy delivers on presence and pedigree.
Number 3.
1950 Ford Custom Deluxe Sedan. Price, $22,500. Location, Indianapolis. Offered for sale is this beautifully preserved 1950 Ford Custom Deluxe 4-door sedan. Often referred to as a shoebox Ford, this example is a factory flathead V8 car that presents an outstanding condition and retains an impressively original appearance throughout. Exterior styling and body. Finished in Hawthorne green, the single-stage paint has a smooth, glossy finish that does an excellent job of highlighting the straight, solid body panels. All 4 doors open and close with ease, and the gaps in panel alignment are remarkably even. Chrome trim and bright work present very well across the car, with a clean grille, well-preserved bezels, and both bumpers showing a nice shine. Glass throughout is in excellent condition, and the side windows operate smoothly. Completing the classic look are body-colored steel wheels with Ford hubcaps and wide white wall tires. Interior and features. The interior remains faithful to the factory specifications, with original bench seats front and rear. The front seat has a small area of separation, currently protected with a seat cover. Door panels are finished in gray with beige accents and are in excellent condition. The front retains the factory rubber mat, while the rear features correct style carpet. The dash is clean and complete with the factory AM radio, clock, and magic air controls. The original speedometer shows just over 85,000 miles. This Ford retains its factory 3-on-the-tree column shift and original steering wheel, maintaining the authentic driving feel. Inside the trunk, the floor and jambs are rock solid, and it's outfitted with a factory-style mat and spare. Drivetrain and performance. Under the hood is the original style 8BA flathead V8, detailed in gold with the correct style air cleaner. The engine bay is clean and tidy, with solid inner fenders and firewall. The V8 is paired to a 3-speed manual transmission and factory rear end, delivering a smooth and reliable driving experience. This shoebox Ford shifts easily and cruises confidently on the highway. Summary. This 1950 Ford Custom Deluxe is a remarkably well-preserved example of one of Ford's most iconic post-war designs. With its strong-running flathead V8, manual transmission, and clean presentation, it offers a rare opportunity to own a turnkey classic that's ready to show or drive.
Number 4.
1955 Chevrolet Nomad Resto Mod. Price $27,500. Location, New York. This 1955 Chevrolet Nomad blends classic Tri-5 styling with modern performance and comfort in a thoughtfully executed resto mod. Finished in two-tone India ivory and harvest gold, this rare 2-door wagon turns heads with its iconic design, lowered stance, and staggered raceline wheels. Exterior and trim. The paint has been polished to a rich, deep shine, including clean finish work in the door jambs and under the hood. Body panels are straight with excellent fit and finish. The front and rear bumpers were replaced during the restoration, while the original stainless was polished or replaced as needed. Tinted glass was installed along with new seals, weather stripping, and door gaskets. The Nomad sits on raceline wheels, 18-inch up front and 20-inch in the rear, giving it a bold, modern look without sacrificing its vintage identity. Interior. Inside, the cabin features gray and ivory vinyl upholstery with matching custom door panels housing power window switches. A chrome tilt column and custom steering will bring a modern touch to the driver's seat, while the updated dash includes new instrumentation and an integrated audio system. Vintage air controls are mounted in the factory location with vents tucked neatly under the dash. The ivory headliner and interior brightwork are all in excellent condition, creating a clean, cohesive aesthetic throughout. Drivetrain and suspension. Under the hood, the engine bay is highly detailed with a body color firewall and polished accents. Power comes from a 327 CI V8 topped with an Edelbrock carb and aluminum intake, dressed with aluminum valve covers and a chrome breather. A serpentine belt setup drives a polished AC compressor and chrome alternator. Cooling is handled by an aluminum radiator with electric fan. The engine is paired with a TH350 automatic transmission and stock-style Posey rear end. This Nomad is equipped with four-wheel power disc brakes with drilled and slotted rotors, coilover suspension up front, and power steering for confident handling. Exhaust is routed through factory-style manifolds with dual pipes and Flowmaster mufflers, offering a smooth, throaty note on the road. Underbody and condition. Underneath, the floors and frame are solid and clean, reflecting quality craftsmanship and long-term care. This is a Nomad you can drive and enjoy with confidence, classic in style, modern in feel. Summary. With its upgraded drivetrain, factory AC, and power features, this 1955 Chevrolet Nomad is a beautifully balanced blend of classic styling and modern performance. It's ready to enjoy on the open road or at your local show.
Number 5.
1958 Buick Special Model 48. Price $28,500. Location, Oklahoma. This 1958 Buick Special Model 48 is a beautifully preserved example of late-50s American design and engineering. Finished in its factory-correct colonial blue, this two-door post sedan retains many original components and shows outstanding care throughout its life. Styling and exterior. The car presents with excellent fit and finish, showcasing straight body panels and symmetrical gaps. The colonial blue paint has been polished to a deep shine, highlighting Buick's dramatic 1958 styling. Chrome and stainless trim, including the iconic front grille and wraparound bumpers, are in gorgeous condition. The side trim flows cleanly from front to rear, and all glass, seals, and weather stripping appear to be in excellent shape. The Buick rides on steel wheels with factory hubcaps wrapped in white line tires, giving it a clean, period-correct stance. Interior. Inside, this special retains its factory two-tone blue and light blue interior. Much of it appears original and is exceptionally well preserved, including the seats and headliner, which shows only minor age-related staining. New carpet has been installed, and several dash components have been restored. The dashboard maintains its stylish factory design, and all factory gauges are functional, including the original speed indicator. In the trunk, you'll find the factory surrounds and trunk mat, along with a spare tire and jack. Weather stripping has also been replaced. Drivetrain. Power comes from the original 364 CI V8, painted in factory colors with correct valve covers and air cleaner. The engine is mated to an automatic transmission and stock rear end. The engine bay is clean and solid, with an excellent radiator support and firewall, and it still wears the original trim tag. Underneath, the car retains its factory floor pans, which are in phenomenal condition, along with a rock-solid frame. The exhaust system features new pipe and a new muffler from the Y-pipe back. Performance and condition. This Buick runs and drives beautifully, with strong highway manners and smooth operation. It features drum brakes at all four corners and standard manual steering. The car turns heads wherever it goes and offers a great blend of originality, style, and drivability. Summary. With a rock-solid body, factory styling, and smooth V8 performance, this 1958 Buick Special Model 48 is a standout example of GM's bold design era. Whether you're looking to cruise in comfort or collect a highly original Buick, this one is ready to impress.
Number 6.
1956 Chrysler Windsor. Price, $19,000. Location, Laverne, Tennessee. This 1956 Chrysler Windsor is a well-preserved example of mid-century American luxury, showcasing Chrysler's elegant styling and smooth V8 performance. With its two-tone finish, push-button automatic, and numbers-matching drivetrain, this Windsor delivers both period charm and authentic originality. Styling and exterior. Finished in an eye-catching Jamaican yellow and white two-tone scheme, The Windsor features classic 50s lines with tasteful chrome accents, wraparound glass, and wide white wall tires on factory 15-inch wheels. The body appears straight and clean, with all trim intact and in good condition, making for a bright and confident road presence. Interior. The cabin features brown vinyl and cloth bench seats that are consistent with the car's factory appearance. The dashboard retains its original layout, including the AM radio and Chrysler's futuristic push-button transmission controls. The materials and layout reflect the comfortable, spacious interiors Chrysler was known for in the mid-1950s. Drivetrain. Under the hood is the original, numbers-matching 331 cubic inch V8, paired with a 2-speed PowerFlight automatic transmission. Power is delivered smoothly through a single 2-barrel carburetor, and the car rides on a coil spring front suspension and leaf spring rear setup. The mechanicals appear largely stock and unmodified, providing a true-to-air driving experience. Summary. With just over 80,000 miles, this 1956 Chrysler Windsor offers vintage style, originality, and usability. Accompanied by its original owner's manual, shop manuals, and warranty booklet, it's a rare opportunity to own a well-documented, factory-spec Chrysler from the height of the brand's luxury era. Whether enjoyed as is or taken to the next level, this Windsor represents a strong value in the classic car market.
Number 7.
1958 Packard Hawk. Price, $26,000. Location, Morgantown, Pennsylvania. One of just 588 built, the 1958 Packard Hawk represents a fascinating final chapter for the Packard name, fusing Studebaker engineering with distinctive styling and performance. Equipped with a McCulloch supercharged V8 and Flight-O-Matic automatic transmission, this rare luxury sport coupe offers exclusivity, dramatic looks, and road-ready capability in one unique package. Styling and exterior. Finished in snow white with a white gold metallic roof and bronze tail panel, this Hawk wears an aggressive design unlike anything else from the era. The long, low nose features an extended grille and catfish front treatment, while the rear boasts fin contours, round taillights, and a full Continental kit. Bullet-shaped trim, chromed exhaust tips, and stainless window framing further enhance its flamboyant jet-age persona. Some imperfections are noted, including pitting near the rear latch and minor paint cracks, but the overall presentation is very driver quality and attractive. Interior. The cabin continues the theme with layered browns and tans, pleated vinyl door panels, and a fully padded split bench front seat. A 2+2 rear seat layout includes a center storage bin. The original dashboard features a spun aluminum trim panel, black-faced gauges, and chrome accents. An AM radio and functional clock are present. The carpets show some wear and looseness, but the headliner and interior panels are generally well preserved for the age. Drivetrain. Power comes from a supercharged 289 cubic inch V8 producing 275 horsepower, paired with a 3-speed Flight-O-Matic automatic transmission and 3.31-geared Dana 44 rear end. The Stromberg 2-barrel carburetor and VS57S McCulloch blower were factory features on this high-performance model. Power drum brakes are fitted at all 4 corners. Undercarriage and driving experience. The underside presents as solid with only minor surface rust and one area of deeper corrosion. Suspension is comprised of front coil springs and rear leaf springs, with dual exhaust exiting through polished oval tips. On the road, this Packard Hawk delivers a surprisingly comfortable ride, ample visibility, and good handling for its class. Some minor functional issues were noted during testing, including non-operational brake lights, an intermittent tachometer, inaccurate fuel gauge, and inoperative heater blower. Summary. This 1958 Packard Hawk is a rare and fascinating blend of luxury, performance, and late 1950s styling. With just under 62,000 miles on the odometer and its original supercharged drivetrain intact, it's an ideal candidate for weekend cruising, spirited driving, or concours-level restoration. With fewer than 600 ever built, this Hawk offers a unique chance to own one of the most distinctive and final Packards ever produced.
Number 8.
1937 Ford Sedan delivery. Price $15,000. Location, Oklahoma. This 1937 Ford Sedan delivery is a fully restored, all-steel street rod that combines show-quality craftsmanship with modern drivability. With only 75 miles since its completion, this build showcases high-end touches throughout and is ready to impress. Exterior and body. The body is completely all-steel, including the fenders and running boards, and is finished in stunning torch red base/clear paint. The finish is slick, deeply polished, and set off with a black roof and black scuff guards on the running boards. Fit and finish on the panels are excellent, and both front and rear chrome bumpers are new. The iconic grille and stainless trim are beautifully detailed, and the locking hood ornament provides access to the engine bay. Out back, a swing-out delivery door fits cleanly and adds functionality. Custom 18-inch Boyd Coddington wheels give it an aggressive street rod stance while showcasing the upgraded four-wheel disc brakes. Interior and features. Inside, the custom interior is trimmed in a rich two-tone brown and tan color scheme that complements the red exterior. It features modern bucket seats and a tilt column with a custom billet steering wheel. The dash is painted body color and fitted with white-faced gauges. Vintage air AC and heat are integrated cleanly, along with an upgraded audio system. Custom door panels, headliner, and rear cargo panels continue the two-tone theme, while the rear cargo area features a beautiful new wood floor with polished stainless strips. Drivetrain and underpinnings. Power comes from a 350 Ci V8 topped with a 4-barrel carburetor, dressed in fin valve covers and a matching air cleaner. Accessories include a polished AC compressor and alternator. The 350 V8 is backed by a 350 turbo automatic transmission and a Ford 9-inch rear end with leaf springs and a sway bar. Underneath, the car is as clean as the top, with solid floors and frame. The front suspension features polished tubular control arms, coilovers, and rack and pinion steering. Four-wheel disc brakes provide excellent stopping power, while dual exhaust with turbo-style mufflers gives it a mild performance tone. Summary. This 1937 Ford Sedan delivery is an expertly built all-steel street rod with timeless style and serious upgrades for modern performance. With air conditioning, four-wheel disc brakes, rack and pinion steering, and a fully custom interior, it's a high-quality cruiser that's turnkey and ready to enjoy.
Number 9.
1955 Chrysler New Yorker. Price, $17,800. Location, Wiley, Texas. This 1955 Chrysler New Yorker is a striking example of Chrysler's bold transition into Virgil Exner's forward-look styling era. With its wide stance, commanding grille, and early Hemi power, this New Yorker offers a blend of elegance and performance that defined Chrysler's luxury flagship in the mid-1950s. Styling and exterior. The 1955 model year marked a major design leap for Chrysler, featuring longer, lower lines, a prominent egg crate grille, and subtle tail fins that hinted at the jet age to come. Finished in a classic two-tone color scheme, the exterior appears clean and straight in photos, with factory-style trim, wide white wall tires, and gleaming chrome accents. Its presence is both stately and athletic, capturing the transitional spirit of the decade. Interior. Inside, the New Yorker's cabin would have featured upscale appointments including color-keyed upholstery, a symmetrical dashboard, and full instrumentation. While detailed interior information isn't provided, the photos suggest a mostly original or lightly refurbished space, consistent with mid-century Chrysler luxury. Generous proportions provide comfortable seating for 6. Drivetrain. Under the hood is Chrysler's 331 cubic inch firepower Hemi V8, an engine known for its smoothness and impressive output for the time. Paired with an automatic transmission, this drivetrain was among the most advanced and powerful offerings in its class. Though specific mechanical details or mileage aren't listed, the car is described as running and driving well. Summary. This 1955 Chrysler New Yorker offers an accessible entry into the world of mid-century American luxury with its iconic styling and legendary Hemi performance. While restoration and ownership history are not detailed, the car's striking looks and strong mechanical foundation make it a compelling choice for enthusiasts looking to enjoy or preserve a piece of 1950s design and engineering excellence.
Number 10.
1957 Daimler SP250. Price $16,000. Location, Jackson, Mississippi. Finished in white over maroon leather, this 1957 Daimler SP250 combines British charm with surprising performance, thanks to its unique 2.5L Hemi V8 and lightweight fiberglass body. One of the more distinctive and rare post-war roadsters, the SP250 was designed with spirited driving in mind and offers an engaging blend of style and mechanical character. Exterior. The body is finished in classic white and retains its original sculpted styling with a wide oval grille, small tail fins, and flared fenders. Bright work is polished throughout, including a set of chrome knockoff wire wheels wrapped in 185/65 R15 Michelin tires. As a fiberglass-bodied car, it avoids many of the rust concerns common to other British sports cars of the era. Interior. Inside, the car features maroon leather upholstery with bucket seats and a period-correct dash layout. Chrome-ringed gauges, a wood-rimmed steering wheel, and a simple, purposeful layout reflect the SP250's blend of refinement and sport. The 4-speed manual transmission adds to the hands-on, analog driving experience. Drivetrain. The star of the show is the 2.5L Hemi Head V8, an advanced design from Daimler known for its smooth power delivery and rev-happy nature. Power is sent to the rear wheels via a 4-speed manual gearbox. With its lightweight construction and compact dimensions, the SP250 is surprisingly quick for its time and remains engaging to drive today. Driving impressions. Rear-wheel drive, rack and pinion steering, and disc brakes, standard on later models, make the SP250 a capable and nimble roadster, often praised for its drivability when properly sorted. While mileage is not listed, this example presents well as a usable classic or candidate for light restoration and further enjoyment. Summary. Rare, quirky, and Hemi-powered, the Daimler SP250 is unlike any other British roadster of the 1950s. With distinctive looks, a V8 under the hood, and a lightweight body, this example offers a unique opportunity for collectors or drivers who want something different from the more common MGs and Triumphs of the era.
Number 11.
1941 Mercury Custom. Price, $29,000. Location, Statesville, North Carolina. This extraordinary 1941 Mercury Custom convertible is a true icon of American hot rod history, combining authentic 1950s-era custom styling with modern drivability. Owned for over a decade by NASCAR legend and former Penske Racing South president Don Miller, this Mercury is not just a car, it's a piece of custom car heritage with deep roots in American motorsport culture. History and provenance. This Mercury was originally customized between 1959 and 1960 in Ohio by noted builder Bax Brown. It began life as a factory convertible, which was a rare and complex choice for such extensive modification. The roof was professionally chopped, the headlights Frenched, and it was refinished in Honduras maroon, a deep, rich shade that remains on the car today. The car received a repaint in the 1970s, and its original Ford flathead V8 was swapped out in the 1980s for a more powerful Chevrolet 350 V8. Since then, it has passed through a few owners before being acquired by Don Miller, who preserved and maintained it as a cherished piece of hot rod history. Exterior. The chopped convertible roofline gives this custom Mercury a sleek, low-slung silhouette while still retaining its original convertible top mechanisms, an impressive feat of fabrication not often seen in period customs. The body remains straight and well-kept, showing signs of careful long-term ownership. The 30-plus-year-old Honduras maroon paint continues to shine with character, offering just minor age-related imperfections consistent with its vintage. Interior. Inside, the Mercury features a bold red and white two-tone custom interior, largely believed to date back to its original 1960 customization. Updates made during the 1970s and 80s include the front bench seat, steering column, and a period-style aftermarket stereo system. Modern touches such as air conditioning and power windows add unexpected comfort to the vintage custom feel, making this a street rod that's equally suited to weekend cruises or car show displays. Mechanical. Power comes from a Chevy 350 cubic inch V8 paired with a TH350 automatic transmission. The engine features an Edelbrock Trans AM intake manifold and 4-barrel carburetor, delivering strong performance and a classic rumble. This setup not only offers reliable cruising but also maintains the spirit of 1980s street rod engineering, durable, simple, and effective. Summary. With just 60,601 miles on the odometer and a pedigree that includes real-deal 1950s customization, ownership by a racing icon, and tasteful updates across the decades, this 1941 Mercury Custom is a rare opportunity to own a rolling work of hot rod history. It's the perfect blend of traditional custom styling, reliable performance, and nostalgic appeal. Whether you're a serious collector, a classic car enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates true Americana, this Mercury deserves a spot in your garage, and it's ready to turn heads wherever it goes.
Number 12.
1949 Packard 8 Sedan. Price, $20,500. Location, Orlando, Florida. This 1949 Packard 8 sedan is a refined example of post-war American motoring, showcasing the conservative elegance and mechanical quality that defined Packard in its final golden era. With only 55,000 miles indicated in its signature straight-8 engine, this classic delivers a smooth and stately driving experience. Styling and exterior. The design of the 1949 Packard emphasizes long, flowing lines, a tall grille, and understated chrome trim, elements that signaled prestige and craftsmanship in the late 1940s. Though the specific paint color is not listed, the vehicle presents well in available images, with bright work, correct badging, and vintage white wall tires contributing to its period-correct look. Its large, rounded fenders and wide stance reflect the conservative yet luxurious styling cues of the era. Interior. Inside, the Packard retains its original layout with full-width bench seating, large factory gauges, and Art Deco accents typical of the time. While upholstery details are not specified, the interior appears in good condition and consistent with its low mileage. The spacious cabin offers comfort for 6 passengers, and the restrained dash design reinforces the car's upscale roots. Drivetrain. Power comes from a Packard straight-8 engine, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. Known for their smooth operation and quiet refinement, these engines were a staple of Packard's reputation for quality. With a claimed 55,000 miles, this example runs and drives well according to the selling dealer, having recently been recommissioned for road use. Summary. This 1949 Packard 8 is a fine representation of late 40s American luxury, offering dignified styling and a quiet, capable drivetrain. While specific restoration or ownership history is not detailed, its mileage, overall presentation, and mechanical simplicity make it an appealing choice for collectors, especially those drawn to pre-1950 domestic sedans. For admirers of understated elegance and classic craftsmanship, this Packard remains a worthy contender.
Number 13.
1956 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. Price, $24,000. Location, Detroit. A true icon of British motoring heritage, this 1956 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud represents the pinnacle of mid-century elegance and timeless luxury. Finished in classic white with a beautifully preserved beige leather interior and deep red carpeting, this Silver Cloud offers an unmistakable air of sophistication. Whether you're pulling into the country club, attending a formal event, or simply enjoying a weekend drive, this Rolls-Royce delivers an experience that few other cars can match. Exterior, refined and regal. The body is painted in a crisp white finish that highlights the graceful, sweeping lines of the first-generation Silver Cloud. The long bonnet, majestic grille, and iconic Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament command attention, while the chrome bumpers and trim sparkle with a mirror-like finish. The overall presentation is elegant without being overstated, precisely what one expects from a Rolls-Royce. Panel fit and body integrity are exceptional for its age, speaking to both quality construction and long-term care. Interior, comfort and prestige. Step inside, and you're greeted by an atmosphere of quiet luxury. The beige leather seating remains supple and well-kept, while the rich red carpeting adds a bold yet tasteful contrast. Rear passengers are treated to classic fold-down wooden trays and a large center armrest, allowing for first-class comfort on the road. The dashboard features beautifully grained wood veneers and period-correct instrumentation, including the original factory clock and radio. The vehicle is also equipped with air conditioning, an uncommon feature for the time, making it a comfortable companion for warmer climates or extended touring. Mechanical, smooth and graceful performance. Power comes from a 4,887 cubic centimeters inline-six engine, mated to a smooth shifting automatic transmission. True to the Rolls-Royce tradition, the power delivery is refined and quiet, with ample torque to move this full-sized sedan with grace. It's equipped with power steering and power brakes, making it remarkably easy to handle for a vehicle of its stature. This silver cloud glides down the road with the serenity of a private railcar, its suspension tuned for comfort, its ride insulated from the harshness of the outside world. Summary. With just over 95,000 miles showing and presenting in remarkable overall condition, this 1956 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud is an outstanding example of post-war British luxury. It offers a rare opportunity to own and enjoy a piece of automotive history, one that exudes class from every angle. Whether you're a serious collector or simply someone who appreciates fine craftsmanship and timeless design, this Rolls-Royce will not disappoint.
Number 14.
1953 Singer SM1500 Roadster. Price $29,000. Location, Philadelphia. A charming example of post-war British craftsmanship, this 1953 Singer SM1500 Roadster offers open-air motoring in a rarely seen, handcrafted package. With its classic roadster proportions, low-slung profile, and vintage appeal, this Singer is a delightfully different entry into the world of collectible European sports cars. Exterior, classic British motoring style. This SM1500 is finished in a soft pearl white, a color that complements its elegantly curved fenders and slender grille. The all-steel bodywork presents with a vintage patina and distinctive design cues that set it apart from the more common MGs and Triumphs of the period. Slim bumpers, classic headlamps, and traditional roadster proportions complete the authentic British aesthetic. Interior, simple, purposeful, and rare. Inside, the cockpit is pure 1950s sports car, functional, analog, and undeniably charming. Bucket-style seats offer period-correct comfort, while the painted dash features an array of center-mounted gauges and classic toggle switches. While minimalist, the interior retains the honesty and simplicity that defined British motoring during the early post-war years. Mechanical, lightweight and engaging. Though detailed specs are not listed, the SM1500 was originally powered by a 1.5L inline-4 paired to a manual transmission, known for its rev-happy nature and engaging drive. Built with a lightweight chassis, these roadsters are nimble and responsive, making them excellent candidates for vintage tours, local shows, or Sunday drives. Summary. Offered at no minimum and no reserve, this 1953 Singer SM1500 Roadster represents a rare opportunity to acquire a seldom-seen British roadster from the golden age of open-top motoring. Whether you're a collector of obscure marques, a fan of British classics, or simply looking for a unique restoration candidate, this Singer is a charming and attainable piece of automotive history.
Number 15.
1955 Dodge Royal Sierra Custom. Price, $21,500. Location, Conway, South Carolina. This beautifully restored 1955 Dodge Royal Sierra Custom wagon is a rare and elegant piece of mid-century American automotive history. Finished in a bold red over a classic wagon silhouette, this example has been under the care of the same owner since 1993 and shows just 3,069 miles since its frame-up restoration in 1997. Rare V8 heritage. Under the hood lies the desirable 270 cubic inch Red Ram V8, one of only 135 examples produced with this engine configuration in 1955. It's paired with a 2-speed automatic transmission, offering smooth and reliable performance. In 2023, the car was fully recommissioned for the road with new tires, brakes, and a full tune-up, making it ready to drive, show, or add to your collection with confidence. Restoration and condition. This Royal Sierra Custom benefits from a comprehensive restoration that has held up remarkably well over the years. With fewer than 3,100 miles on the build, the car presents in excellent condition both inside and out. The clean, detailed undercarriage, quality paintwork, and tidy engine bay reflect the quality of workmanship during its restoration. The vehicle was always stored with care, and it has just recently undergone mechanical servicing to ensure it performs as good as it looks. Driving and ownership. The Dodge starts easily, runs, drives, and stops as it should, and offers a nostalgic yet capable driving experience. As a factory V8 wagon from the height of Detroit's Chrome and Fins era, it offers a unique blend of utility, rarity, and show car appeal. This is an ideal choice for collectors looking for something different, an eye-catching and rarely seen wagon that combines 1950s charm with usable performance. A full set of over 120 detailed photos and a 15-minute narrated walk-around and driving video are available, providing a comprehensive look at this beautifully preserved classic.